What happens if you swallow phlegm and mucus? All doubts cleared. But is it safe to swallow mucus and phlegm? Does swallowing phlegm make your cough worse and lead to infection in the lungs? What happens if you swallow phlegm? According to many experts, phlegm itself is not harmful or toxic. Phlegm is the protective barrier against infections, smoke, dirt, pollen, and germs. Does swallowing phlegm make your cough worse? Many people believe that swallowing phlegm can make your cough worse and prolong your illness. It has no harmful effects on your cough, other infections, or allergies. If you swallow phlegm, does it go back into the lungs? It's a general misconception that if you swallow phlegm it will go back into your lungs. When you swallow mucus or phlegm it simply goes down to your stomach and intestine. If you swallow mucus, do you poop it out? Mucus is essential for your respiratory system as it moistens and filters the lungs and helps to defend against invaders. When mucus rises from the lungs to the throat, it swallows down to the stomach. What happens when you swallow mucus from the nose? Excess mucus can cause postnasal drip, cough, bad breath, and nausea. On the other hand, your body makes more mucus in the lungs, sinuses, and nose. What happens if you swallow too much mucus? Mucus is not toxic, but you can feel nausea or vomiting if you swallow too much mucus. What happens when you swallow mucus after coughing? However, swallowing your mucus is not bad. When you cough up solid and thick mucus, it indicates that you are suffering from a bacterial infection. What happens if you swallow phlegm you cough up? Phlegm is gross and nasty but completely safe if you swallow coughed up phlegm. The good news is that the stomach acids break down the phlegm, help to neutralize bacteria, and reuse the cellular waste. What happens if you swallow yellow phlegm? But the yellow phlegm indicates that your body is fighting off an infection. It shows the excess of white blood cells that are combating infection, causing viruses and bacteria in your body. What happens if you swallow green phlegm? It's a common misconception that swallowing green phlegm can upset your stomach and prolong your illness. However, the green color of phlegm is due to the presence of leukocytes, white blood cells, that fight against infections. Is it bad to swallow phlegm you cough up? The phlegm itself is not toxic, and once swallowed, it is simply digested and absorbed by the body. It is also crucial to seek medical treatment for any persistent cough or excessive phlegm production. Can swallowing phlegm make you sick? In fact, the act of swallowing can actually help to clear mucus from the throat and airways. Coughing and spitting out excess mucus can also be an effective way to clear the airways and prevent the buildup of phlegm. Should you swallow phlegm or spit it out? First, it is important to note that coughing up phlegm is a sign that your body is trying to clear out excess mucus in the chest. If you experience excessive phlegm production or have difficulty breathing, it is best to seek medical attention. Last lines. Phlegm or mucus is not harmful and does not cause complications in your body if you swallow it. It helps the intestine to make some antibodies that fight against infections.